doing the same. So before proceeding further, let us take a question which is taken from height and distance. And the question is like this. Two boys are flying kite. So this is a season of kite. So that's why I choose this question. Okay. So the boy is standing on the ground and flying a kite with 100 meter of string. So let us say a boy is standing over here at a position A. The boy which is standing over here, I'm not considering the height of the boy, my dear friends. I'm not considering it. Okay. So if the boy is here, then he's flying a kite, and it's given that the flying he's flying the kite from the ground and with 100 meter of string at an elevation of 30 degree. So maybe this will be the elevation. Okay, this will be the elevation, and here will be the kite. Okay, here will be the kite. So if this will be the kite, this boy is standing and flying it, and the angle of elevation which this string which is connected with kite is making with the horizontal, because whenever the elevation is given to you, just consider this angle of elevation. Okay, because with the reference or the parallel line to the ground is considered to make the angle of elevation, right? So from here, a 30 degree of elevation is there. Now, simultaneously on the same time, another boy is standing on the roof of a 10-meter high building and is flying his kite at an elevation of 45 degree. Okay, at the same moment. Okay. So that means another boy is there who is also flying the kite. So it can be from here and it can be from here. Okay, from both the sides. But read the question again. What is given? Both the boys are on opposite sides of both the kites. Okay, so that means the boy which is flying his kite is on a building. Okay, is standing on a 10-meter top building, right? This is the building, and if you see this ground, the same reference level, then this is the building, right? And from this building, which is having a height of 10 meter, so maybe it's a one-story building because 10 meter is reflecting, it's one story, right? So 10 meter is the height of this. Let us say the second boy which is standing over here on the top of the building is just at this point, and the position of this boy on the vertical line, let us say it is B, right? It is B, and initial boy was at A. Now this boy is also flying the kite and standing opposite to the first boy, right? And it's given that and he is just flying the kite at an angle of elevation of 45 degree, right? Now, both the boys are on the opposite sides of both the kites. Find the length of the string that the second boy must have so that the two kites meet. That means the boy who is standing over here is boy A, right? And the boy who is standing over here on the roof of the building, right? He is just flying the kite, and the kite should meet. Okay, the kite should meet. So if you consider the same point for both the kites, let us say this is C, right? Let us say this C, and the angle of elevation which is given, which is having this second boy with the reference, this one is nothing but 45 degree. I think this picture is visible to you, my dear friends. If not, let me zoom it a little, right? I think it's better visible, right? Now the condition is like this, my dear friend. Now what is the question? Question is that find the length of the string that the second boy must have so that the two kites meet. So if this is the position B which we are saying, let us say, and this is the position, let me write it as D, right? So what is the length of CD? That means this will be the string, this will be the string of the second boy, of the kite of the second boy, right? So the question is that what is the length of CD? The string length of second boy, right? String length of second kite need to be found, right, my dear friends? So here what we can do, just you can see this, if this is C where the kite is meeting, okay, just make a right angle over here, okay, and you can just drop a perpendicular from C to this point on the ground. Let us say this point is E, right? You can see if this is perpendicular, this angle will be 90 degree, isn't it? If this is 90 degree and this is also 90 degree, right? So this is also 90 degree, right? So what we are going to do, my dear friend, we will consider the triangle AEC, the right angle triangle AEC. So in the right triangle AEC, what is happening? We have, which is AEC? The bigger one, the first kite, which is making a triangle with the first boy, right? The sine of 30 will be taken. Why? Because we are going to calculate CE, and this will be helping us to find the string length for the second boy. Okay, so what we will do, my dear friends, from here we will calculate CE. So what is the relation of CE and AC? It's given that the string length of the first kite is given to you as 100 meter. This is 100 meter. This is given to you for the first kite. So for the relation between CE and AC is sine, isn't it? Perpendicular by hypotenuse. So we can write sine of 30 degree is equal to CE divided by AE. Tell me, isn't it? CE by AE. No, this will be tan. We are taking sine. Sine is perpendicular by hypotenuse. So it will be CE divided by AC. And what is AC? AC is this one. AC is this one, which is equal to 100. So, my dear friends, this will give you sine 30 degree. Put up the value. Sine 30 is 1 by 2, right? And CE, that is a variable to us. And what is the length of AC? The string length of the first boy. First boy's kite. So, that is equal to 100, isn't it? The value of AC is 100. So, this will give you the value of 100 by 2 as the length of CE, which is coming as equal to 2 will divide 100 in 50 times. So CE is equal to 50 meter. CE is equal to 50 meter, my dear friends. That means we have calculated this length C to E, and that is equal to 50 meter, my dear friends, 50 meter. Now, just take another triangle. Which triangle? Triangle C, let us say this is O. COD, right? Now, if you consider the second triangle COD, then we can say this is also a right triangle. In the triangle COD, what will happen, my dear friends? You can see we are going to calculate the string length, right? So that is a variable to us. Which one? This one, CD, right? So which relation we need to use so that we can find CD? First of all, CD should be there, right? So this is the relation of CD is coming in sine and cos only, right? And this angle of elevation is given to you as 45 degree, my dear friends. This is given to you as 45 degree, right? So what we will do, we will simply do one thing. What? We will simply take this triangle COD, right? So in the triangle COD, the relation between this and the CO will be taken. Why CO? Because CO is the part of this CE. Can't we write over here CE as equal to CO plus OE? Tell me, will it happen or not? If the height of the building is 10, then OE is also 10, right? Then here we can write CE as 50 and CO as a variable and OE the building height. OE is the same height as this building is having. This OE. This is OE, right? So if the building height is 10, OE is 10. So put up the value of OE over here. So it will be 10. So what will be the value of CO? CO, this length is calculated as 50 minus 10, which is equal to 40, which is the length of CO, my dear friends. 40 meter is the length of CO, right? So that means this length is calculated as equal to 40 meter. So let me write it over here. And this is CO. This is CO, my dear friends. This is CO. Right? Now, it's very easy. It's very easy. What is the string length of the second kite? And both the kites are meeting. So string length of the second kite will be equal to, will be given by, if you are knowing CO, then take the relation between CO and CD. What is that? CO and CD is given by the relation of sine, right? Because an angle of elevation is 45 degrees. So just write 45 degrees. Sine 45 degree is nothing but CO divided by hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is your string length of the second kite, which is not known to us. Here, this is C. I'm writing it again. Okay. So it will be equal to CO by CD, isn't it? This is C. This point is nothing but it is C. This point is nothing but C. Okay. Here also it's written, but it's little deep or denser, so I think it's visible, not visible properly. So that's why I've written it. Okay. Anyway, CO by CD. What is the length of CO? CO we have calculated. Put it over here. Put it over here in place of CO. Just substitute the value of CO over here. CO is 40. So first of all, LHS sine 45 is nothing but 1 by root 2, right? And CO is calculated as 40 divided by the string length of the second kite, which is CD. Just write it, CD. So this way, we will have the length of CD as calculated. Just do cross multiplication. It will be equal to 40 root 2 meter. Oh, my dear friends, we have calculated the string length of the second kite, which is equal to 40 root 2 meter, right? So the string length of the second kite is calculated over here as 40 root 2 meter, right? And in this way, we have solved this question, my dear friend. This is string length of second kite. The second kite. The second kite. Okay. So the string length of the second kite is calculated as 40 root 2 meter, my dear friends. This is a very good question, and you can just take it as a as a practice question from height and distance, my dear friends. This is a very good question. That's why I brought it today for the discussion in the live session. Right? Thank you so much for watching my dear friends. Take care. Happy learning. Do your preparations on the same pace as you are doing. You are always good. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.